Hello, my lovely viewers. Welcome again to a very exciting episode of Let's Talk Everything Dogs with Kenny. Today we are in Leondale. We'll be having a conversation with Khomotso Mohale. Khomotso owns very beautiful dogs, sausage dog as well as a husky. We'll be learning more about these dogs from Khomotso and how to live with a dog in your family. Once again, viewers, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to the channel. And also tell your friends, tell your wife, tell your husband to subscribe to the channel and to learn more about dogs. And once again, viewers, stay tuned, don't blink, don't move, and don't touch that dial. Follow me. Hola, Mr. Mohale. How are you, sir?
Fine, thanks, man.
Oh, sharp.
Thank you, sir.
No, I'm good. Thank you very much for honoring the invite on Let's Talk Everything Dogs with Kenny. We really appreciate it.
Pleasure to meet you.
Okay. Mohale, can you please introduce yourself to our viewers?
Okay, my name is Khomotso Mohale. I'm from Leondale. I am 39 years old. I'm a music producer.
Yes.
And a sound engineer by profession. If you want to know more about me, you can find me on social media platforms like Facebook, which is Khomotso Mohale. Then on Instagram, it's at DJ Khomsha.
Nice one. Okay, so tell us, how long have you been staying here at Leondale, Khomotso?
Since 1993.
1993. So you are bred, buttered in Leondale.
Yeah, I would say I grew up.
Yeah.
But I came at a very young age.
Yes. Okay, nice one, Khomotso. So, before we start talking about these beautiful dogs that our viewers just saw here, you mentioned that you also have a background in music, right? So I just want you to tell us, our viewers, when you say you've got background in music, did you study music? Where did you study music? What kind of music do you do?
I went to school. I studied music at St. Ignatius College. It was in Joburg CBD.
Yes.
My qualification is popular music, studio engineering.
Yes.
So I'm basically that guy you see behind the desk who's actually more musically skilled. So we were actually taught to actually play an instrument and also become sound engineers as well.
Yes.
Yeah, so we learn how to record ourselves, we learn how to play music, learn how to read music.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think I started in 2012.
Okay.
Then graduated in 2014. And same year, by the grace of God, I got to teach my fellow students, the ones who were coming. Some were even classmates. Yeah, though it was a bit difficult at first.
Yes.
You know, some people probably were not used to me teaching them.
Yes.
Then after that, same year, I even got mentored by a certain gentleman by the name of Voisilile Ekwa.
Yes.
He's a very famous Maskandi sound engineer.
Yes.
So I learned the ropes there and how to actually be a professional sound engineer in professional work. So we learn how to connect instruments to the machines. So at that time we were not using your digital type of music creation.
Yes.
We used to use analog. So we used to record it using a multi-track machine. It was called a multi-track machine. So that multi-track machine is connected to a mixer. So all of those channels you see on a mixer, they're connected to that multi-track.
Okay. So currently, who are you currently working with?
At the moment, I'm working with G Music.
Yes.
G Music is a publishing company.
Yes.
We actually do music for TV, sync music, and mood music basically.
Yes.
So I work with Courage.
Yes, I know Courage, yes.
And his co-partner, which is Pablo. It's Papi.
Yes. Okay, nice one. So let's talk about your dogs. Can you tell us when did the love for dogs start,
Oh.
and what triggered that?
Yeah, I think I was in Soweto. You know, my father he was a collector of dogs. So the Doberman,
Yeah.
Rottweiler. So yeah, nobody Burbull.
People collect cars, and Yana is collecting dogs.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, even at Soweto.
Yeah.
So one of those things with dogs.
Yes.
So as much as growing up, more Leonde, everybody's got peoples.
Yeah.
So people, some would walk with them, show off. That's all.
Yeah.
But I think I started falling in love with this type of breed
Yes.
because of the way it was. It looked wolf-like. It was something which is not used. It's unusual.
Different.
It was very different. And then I did some research about it, only to find out these dogs don't bark at all. So I was actually intrigued when I first heard it howl. And then when I started reading more about it, I started reading within these dogs, they also have types of breeds.
Yes.
This one is a stronger one, it's more wolf-like. Then you get these other ones which are actually quite hypersensitive. But yeah, they're actually dogs,
Yes.
Very, 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 let's say, they're very much family-oriented dogs. They love the family, they love kids. Basically, they will protect the family.
So it's a good dog to have when you have kids around.
Yes. It doesn't bite, it's actually quite friendly. And even when I do research about it, I notice that there are those big teddy bears.
Yeah.
Teddy bears. As you can see, they just go to you.
Yeah, I can see. I've been experiencing this since we arrived.
So they're like that generally. But
Yes.
I've noticed when it's around certain types of dogs, they do become aggressive. They're not dogs which are actually quite dominant, possessive in terms of, even if it's the yard, certain dogs will like to become very possessive if they come into the yard. This one, even if you can share with other dogs, well, the moment you start say like becoming aggressive, it will show it's
also aggressive as
it's
well.
aggressive nature as well, but it's generally sweet dogs.
So tell us, what is the name of this husky and what is the name of the little one?
Okay, this husky his name is Choco.
Choco.
Yeah.
Why Choco?
I don't know. I think the person who gave the name, it was my daughter. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably she liked that name to use it on a dog.
Yeah.
Then the sausage dog, what they call it, a Dutch hound.
A Dutch hound, yes.
Yeah, so the name is Brown.
It's brown.
My dad was the one who chose the name for him. Brown.
Is it because of the color? Because I can
so,
see
yeah.
it's brown.
Because I think he had lack of creativity when he kept saying name. So like with
Yeah.
Ronabotag, we've got that thing of just having instant names. Just call it by what it is.
Yeah, or it's a tiger. It looks like a
Like
tiger.
tiger,
You call it a tiger. I know that. So I just want us to tell us where did you get your husky dog, and when did you get also the small dog, and when?
Oh, I think it was 2 years back.
Yes.
Yeah, both of them. I think I got them 2 years back.
Mm-hmm.
The husky I got it from another lady. She's a family friend.
Yes.
So she's got these dogs. She's got like lots of them.
Mm-hmm.
So fortunately, she gave us this one because it's a crime-ridden area.
Yeah, definitely is.
So then gave us the dog. It was still a puppy, but it was already huge.
Yes.
Then Brownie was one that came before, and it was a very petite dog.
Yes.
So we fell in love with the combination of small dog and big dog.
Yes.
And they also have their own type of relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So when they met each other, they fell in love with each other, and became one big family.
Nice one. So before you had these dogs, how was your day-to-day life before you had these dogs?
I'd say it was
compared to now you having dogs?
And now I'm at peace. Now
Yeah.
this I know, even if I'm having a pet day, I can just sit to them. They'll cheer me up.
They cheer you up.
They'll cheer me up.
Yes.
And I think for now, I've chosen them as my best friends more than going out and seeking friendship.
Yes.
So yeah.
So they literally have changed your life.
Yeah, they have a whole lot.
Nice one.
Because I even learned from them. Because the love that they showed me, they gave me.
Yes.
It's remarkable.
Yeah, the loyalty.
You have a bad day. Comes, licks you, starts running around.
Yes.
Next thing you forget about it.
You forget about everything that happened during the day. Oh, okay. So you mentioned that you stay with your dad here, ne? And then you stay with your mom as well. So what is the relationship between the dogs and your parents? And also your daughter as well?
I think they treat them like family members. They're like kids.
Yes.
So generally, my father and my mother, they generally stay in the house most of the time.
Yes.
So it's now and then they would come out, but I'm the one who actually sits with them a lot.
Yes.
So since even the season right now is actually winter, so you'd find they're more indoors.
Yes.
So I'll be more outdoors because I do need the time to relax.
Yeah.
Probably I was busy creating a song. Now
Yes.
I'm having what you call a writer's block.
Yeah.
So you'd want to come outside just to
clear the mind and
mind.
things
So
like that.
when you look at them chase each other,
Then the creative juices, they start coming back.
Yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's what happens.
All right. And then I see they look very healthy,
Yes.
They look very healthy. The skin is shining, everything about them looks good. So can you tell our viewers what do you feed your dogs, or maybe tell us the routine when you wake up in the morning? What is your routine, and also at night or during the day concerning your dogs?
Well, we only feed them once a day.
Okay.
Once a day, because I guess that it defeats that whole thing where a dog becomes lazy, it sleeps, so
Yes.
they become active when they eat once a day. Then I give them plenty of water to drink.
Yes.
You would see I would have one can here and the other on that side. Then I feed them dog food,
Yes.
basically dog food. I do not actually substitute it with our food.
Yes.
Probably I would give them bones, that chicken, because they also love chicken. They also love so with the dog food basically that we buy. It's I think it's bobtail and
Yes.
these we generally dog food for
The one from the retail shops.
Yes, those ones.
Okay.
Give them basically these dogs these big dogs, they want big yards, so for them
to run around, yes.
so always active. So
Yeah. And then do you sometimes take your dogs on a walk when you have time?
well, I used to, but because of the commotion they cause,
Yeah.
and then sometimes most of these dogs are very sensitive. They can actually perceive a person's aura.
Yes.
So once you would come close to it, if it doesn't like you, then it would grin and try and bite you.
Yes.
So
you take them less.
less. Well, if the neighborhood was a bit more safe, then I would actually do that. Then the facilities here is not so good, because even the parks here are not well maintained.
Okay. So huskies, not everyone has husky dogs. So when you walk them around and people they see this nice dog, what is their reaction when this?
Oh yeah, it's like they're seeing a lion.
Yeah.
So you see these kids and pet it. Very very friendly with kids.
Yeah, very friendly with kids.
It will stop. It will let them
touch, pet, and do this and that.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So since you have this experience with these dogs, do you see yourself living your life without having a dog as a part of a member of the family in your life?
I don't.
You don't, no?
I don't.
Why? Tell our viewers why.
You become attached to it.
Yeah.
in such a way, it helps you, excuse me, in a spiritual way.
Yes.
Hence, I'm saying when you have a bad day, these are the types of animals you need around you.
Yes.
Some animals that just cheer you up.
Yes. So there's never a dull moment when you have
Never dull.
these dogs in the yard.
Yeah, never dull.
I like it for myself. So some of our viewers are watching the show and they just love your dogs, you know, and then say, I want to get a husky, or I want to get that sausage dog because, you know, he looks nice as well. What would you say to our viewers, you know, for somebody who wants to get one of these dogs?
I would say, firstly, you should research about the type of dog you want.
Yes.
So it should be a dog that actually reflects your character, reflects you. So it means then you won't have that whole thing where you neglect a dog because you just bought a dog but you do not understand it.
Yes.
So basically you have to do research, you know, have that love for it. It's not just a matter of you showing off that you've got a beautiful dog.
Yes.
They also do need attention as much. And they're good for the family. They protect the family because that's what you actually need in a companion as well. A companion that will love you and love your family as well.
Yes.
So I'd say I'd sum it up in the case. When you really love dogs, you have to know them, study them, do research, even know how to react even when they get sick.
Yes.
You know, even you as you're with your dog, you start to know the development phases of a dog and how it is. So even when people are interested, as you say, you are able to give them a clear, precise answer consciously on how these dogs are.
Nice one. Thank you very much, Khomotso, for this insightful information about your dogs. Viewers, you've heard it from Khomotso, the man himself. Dogs, they are therapeutic in nature. If you're looking for a dog, you need to love the dog. You need to give the dog the attention. And once again, viewers, thank you very much for staying tuned to this show. If you have not subscribed to the show, please remember, press the subscription button and stay tuned for further episodes of Let's Talk Everything Dogs with Kenny, the best dog channel with the best dog content. Cheers.
Vandaag ik shop met die tijlen, check je bakaat, als ik er tijden, Nalenja check er blind, Harry Papa naar de koepele vibe, Hana is ook te blind, Hana is ook te blind, Nalenja check er blind, Harry Papa naar de koepele vibe, Nalenja check Papa naar de koepele vibe, Nalenja check er blind, Harry Papa naar de koepele vibe. Vandaag ik shop at die dialen.